Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and it looks like Judge Juan Merchan just got smashed big time. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. Judge Juan Merchan, he has been a lightning rod of controversy during this trial, this alleged hush money trial about Stormy Daniels brought by Alvin Bragg. Now, Trump has called him tremendously compromised on a number of occasions, but Alina Habba, Trump's attorney, who's also apparently under the gag order, she was on Fox News and she said, she gave actually a number of topics she was talking about. But one in particular was she said this judge must recuse himself. This judge is a detriment to the case and he must recuse. And I tend to agree with her. I think that, with his family ties to Democratic campaigns and whatnot, just the appearance of impropriety is massive here. I want you to hear what she had to say and let me know what you think. As always, please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'm Carmine Sabia for Explain America. We love you guys. God bless you. Take care, everybody.
He basically says none of that will matter in this case, and so it may be necessary. Jail may be a necessary punishment. What did you think of that? Do you think he's trying to make a point so that the former president just stops truth socialing about these people?
Well, when you say truth socialing, let's be clear what we're talking about. We're talking about a defendant in a criminal case who's being attacked politically, who's being attacked by his opponents, who's also being attacked by witnesses. And the witnesses in this case have no gag, have no their free speech, their First Amendment rights are completely intact. But then you have a judge who we've asked to recuse themselves for reasons that I can't speak to because of the gag order, as we know. And we have this all going on and on and on, and then he turns and makes statements like that. That is the exact reason, Martha, that the defense team has said this judge needs to recuse. There is a clear political bias here. We're seeing it through the comments. We're seeing it from the way that they speak to the attorneys on the defense table. I've been there. I get it. It happens, but there is no place for it. So I think it's completely unconstitutional. I think when you're a defendant, truthfully, these statements are the statements that you're allowed to hear from the defense, innocent until proven guilty, especially when you've done nothing wrong and when these all have been coordinated. This is past the statute of limitations, and I could go on and on and on.
I mean, everything you're laying out is is all of the perfect sort of puzzle pieces that would fit together for an appeal. Right. But this is the first part of the process. Right. So, I mean, it's possible that this jury could convict him. They hear all day long about Stormy Daniels and payments and Karen McDougal and all of these things, which all of the people that we talk to say is not a crime.
It isn't a crime.
But this is what they're getting.
That's right.
They're getting filled with all day long.
That's right.
I mean, they may be persuaded by it.
That's right. And that's the concern that I raised last week. And we spoke on this issue. The issue I have is not whether Donald Trump and President Trump did anything wrong. He did not. The facts are on our side. The issue we have is when we have politicized judges and blue juries come in and they're supposed to be impartial, but you have a judge tweaking, reprimanding, putting down counsel on the other side, being harder on one side than the other. That affects the jury, and that's not fair. It's not right. Now, if President Trump was given a fair jury, a fair trial, like anybody else in this country would be because his name is Trump, he doesn't. That's where my concern is, not the facts. The facts are on our side.